Pride of the Valley update patch notes. We're gonna look at those real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is happening. And this is probably gonna end up on YouTube. So guess what? Everybody, say hi to YouTube! Hello, everybody over there in the YouTube land. We are here in the YouTube land. Who says the YouTube? Like, am I 73? Like, straight up, am I actually 73 years old? We were on stream this morning, and it looks like we got the Pride of the Valley update patch notes, so I thought we would talk about them right now, right? I could be 73. The only reason you know I'm not 73 is I didn't know how to pronounce bromeliad before, and old people always know how to pronounce flower names. Am I wrong? That is not disrespectful. It is an observation. Am I correct? Older people tend to know flower names. Like, always. It's like they didn't have phones, so they just had to learn about flowers. Y'all, this is probably going to be edited out. Like, I should not be putting this anywhere. Anyway, patch notes. We're checking this out. Okay. Ah! The food. Okay. Okay. Howdy, Valley Villagers. We hope you had a ton of fun welcoming Mirabelle and Olaf to your valley over the last few weeks with the Festival of Friendship update. This time, on top of the usual bug squashing and performance improvements, we're excited to bring you a king and a queen, even more ways to transform your valley into the happiest place on earth. Excuse me, I need to take a drink of Barks root beer, not sponsored. Bagel canceled by the AARP. Where was I? Happiest place on earth. A few surprises for animal companion fans and much more. So we're going to be able to see lots of stuff here. Okay, so the new content and improvements. A new realm door is open in the Dream Castle. The Lion King realm. Welcome Simba and Nala to the valley as you build your very own version of Pride Rock. I'm really excited for the Lion King update, you guys. Like, you guys, I love the Lion King. Also, I'm very tired. I'm very tired. Okay. Celebrate Disney parks with the most ambitious and magical star path yet. Place your very own Pixar pal around, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, or Mad Hatter Tea Party rides and transform your valley into the happiest place on earth. Wait. Place your very own Pixar pal around, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, or Mad Tea Party rides? I don't want to read too much into this, okay? Like, it could... I don't want to read too much into the or. We've only seen them pictured all together, correct? Right? Everything in the videos, we've seen them together. So there's no reason for us to think that they're not going to allow us to have them all out at once. But yeah, we're going to have theme park rides. However, we don't believe we'll be able to ride them because there's been nothing to suggest that yet. And, you know, I'm fine with that. They're decorations, but it'd be cool to ride them. So, but the or concerns me just because it says or. Like, in a star path, you can get all of them. So, I don't have to choose, do I? Scrooge McDuck's store has received a new shipment of exciting new items, including some snazzy bathroom equipment, mushroom-inspired sets, and more. Could be an inclusive or. Exactly. But I think my brain is conditioned to and or. So I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. I'm hopeful for what you were saying, but we're getting a bidet. I already have a toilet. Next, we have... I'm so excited for Scrooge's stuff, by the way. New optional items are coming to the premium shop for a limited time. Get ready to live your perfect life at sea with Prince Eric's boat house dream style and meet Dreamlight infused animal companions for the first time. Okay. Dreamlight infused animal companions. That means so premium shop. So that means that we are getting animal companions in the premium shop, which is something that doesn't surprise me. But also Prince Eric's boathouse dream style. So that means we're going to be able to buy houses for... I am so happy to kick Eric out of his castle. If you have been here watching me, I do not like Eric, okay? I don't. He just walks out, blows his whistle at me, won't even hang out with me correctly most of the time. I swear he intentionally throws my pumpkins in the most inconvenient spot. And he always... I swear that whenever Ariel just turns her back, he says something like really inappropriate to me, okay? I'm just saying. Dreamlight infused animal companions. That's really exciting. I'm ready. I am ready. Okay, so enjoy the return of sunny days outside and take part in our extravaganza event from April 8th to 29th. Okay, very good. So we're going to have a whole new event. I'm going to be a very busy bagel. We're going to have lots of videos. Craft new interactive items for your animal companions and give them more to do around your valley, including little houses, feeders, and toys. This is huge! Are you kidding me? Like, we're gonna have... Y'all, this is giant. This is like a whole game within a game. People are like, oh, I don't have anything to do. Yo, this is a whole new dimension. We're getting a doghouse before we get Pluto. Neat. Yeah, Mickey, where is Pluto? Where is Pluto? I have a clip of that. I don't know if I can link the clip, but I'll link the video right up here, YouTube. Anyway, this is incredible. I am so excited. I wonder how this is gonna work. Now it says my animal companions. Does that mean I could take my animal companions out, leave them like in an area and they'll be around that house? Or does this mean that the animals that are just running around all the time, like, so what I mean companions is we befriend all the animals that are running around the valley, right? Okay. Are those the companions that you're referring to? Or do I say, all right, I would like to leave a couple companions here in the Forest of Valor, let's say, that don't normally hang out here around this house, and you can set them in an area? I'm wondering that. Like, this is interesting. I want to see how this works. I'm very excited to learn more. Okay, so next we have a new selfie pose for each of your animal companions now available in photo mode. Have you seen that? Have you all seen that? Okay, just a second. If you have not seen that, boom. All right, so on the Disney Dreamlight Valley Twitter, I wanted to show you, oh wait, well, not this right now. This. So for April Fools, they showed us this and they were like, you can walk around the valley with your lamps and you can show them to people. Or you can basically just display them differently, right? And this was hilarious. I was like, this is so ridiculous. This joke is hilarious. But then they posted this up. And they said, April Fools, while your lamps will remain firmly where you've placed them in furniture mode, enjoy new photo mode options with your favorite animal companions arriving in Update 4. Now, what's interesting about this is a lot of people were like, and it's true, this is an interesting way to like hold an animal for a photo, I feel. But then I remembered this is the Lion King update, and this is basically how... I'm wondering if this is the final pose, or if the final pose is actually you taking it and doing the Rafiki. You know what I mean? Like doing the whole presenting. That's what I think this is. I don't think this is the final moment that's going to be in the picture. I think you're either going to be taking it from here, picking it up, to then holding it, or to doing this. Does that make sense? Doing the Rafiki? By the way, any parents that are here, or any parents in the comments or in chat, you do that with your babies, right? Like, you do that with your children when they're born. Anybody who grew up with Disney, y'all do the thing, right? That's the thing you do? Because, like, I would. I may have done it with, like, every cat I've ever owned. At least once. You just gotta, you know. I did it with my kitten when I found him outside. See? You got to. Like, you gotta have that moment. It's, you know. So, yes, here is something we had on the Twitter, which was super exciting. Boop. Okay. Sometimes I am on Twitter. If you're not following. I'm on Twitter. I'm on the Facebook. I'm on the Instagrams. I'm on the YouTube and the Twitches. The TikTok, I'm trying, okay? But I'm on all the things. Yes, Discord, all the things. New here, what do you think they mean Dreamlight infused animal companions? See, I'm interested in that. So obviously, well, from what I think is, I say obviously, nothing's obvious, right? We're just in patch notes. So Dreamlight infused animal companions, I'm thinking it might be something like maybe special effects, like more than just the sparkles that we generally see around the things here. Like maybe we're talking things that will float or glow. Like I think we're gonna have, so you know, when we look at stuff, you see this is a little different than stuff that we've generally had. We have these, right? These glowy Mickey headbands, okay? Which are very, very much like normal in the theme parks. This effect right here, I think would be super cool on an animal companion. And they could totally claim that's Dreamlight. It could be something like the scary, what is it? Scary squirrel? Is that what we call it? The spooky squirrel that we got from the Olaf quest. It's really, it's interesting. You know, it's a little open to interpretation, but I think it might be something like that. Sparkles, maybe they'll float, they'll fly around. I mean, I do have another theory. Here we go. Theory number 2. I kind of had an inkling when I saw the gliding, but we are getting these umbrellas. You guys, so tired. I was thinking the same thing. Purple or magical creatures. What if Tinkerbell's actually... Exactly! That's what I'm saying! I was just gonna say that. When we were looking at the balloons, I was just literally, same mind! Same mind. Welcome in. I like this conversation. Going right over here, because people have been talking about the fact that Tinkerbell is featured on these balloons. I was just like, well, yeah, the Tinkerbell's on the balloons. Tinkerbell's huge in the Disney theme parks. Why are you... Is Tinkerbell coming because we get to glide? Is Tinkerbell giving us pixie dust? Maybe a pixie dust potion? Think about it. Think about it, y'all. Also, since we're here, look at the clock. This is from It's a Small World. We're just gonna look at it. Going over here, these stands are all over Disney World. If I remember correctly, they look basically just like this exact same shape and everything, with different items. A lot of them are pins, hats, shirts, you know, the different merch that you want. We have finally the back of the jacket. If you saw the video where the last video, so the one before this one, we got to see the front of this coat, and of course, I'm sure, right? Okay, we'll get to see it in a second. But here's the back. I think it looks great. We've got more of the Dumbo ride. I think it's interesting these flowers keep popping up. I don't understand it because, like, these flowers, these beds are in the game, right? I'm pretty sure. And that's just, I mean, okay, so the stuff popping up, I'm conditioned to think is new. The Zen Garden's already there, so we've got the It's a Small World clock, which is gonna be nice to have a clock that, I mean, we might have to craft it. I don't know if that's gonna be a buyable thing. So we'll see. By the way, if you are watching the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the bagel out. And it's free, so yeah. Okay, next thing, paging Star Command. It seems like there have been a few more alien sightings in the valley. You should talk to Buzz. Okay, so are we getting like, so are we gonna have aliens, like the little aliens just hanging out in the valley somewhere? What? Well, maybe it has nothing to do with, what other alien Disney movies are there? I can't think of one. Independence Day is owned by Disney. Okay. We're not getting Will Smith. Star Wars now owned by Disney. Can you imagine if Star Wars came this way? Maybe they think Tink is an alien. Maybe. I am so fascinated. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. You tell me all your theories in chat. Tell me all your theories in the comments. By the way, everybody who's here, this is going on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Saying it again. Okay. A well-fed bonus that is earned from eating cooked meals has been beefed up. Yes, because I have so many. I just make meals to do that. This is wonderful. When well-fed, you now get more chances of critical results each time you interact with the world. i.e. picking up fruits. Okay, or picking fruits, excuse me, picking up fruits. Fishing fish. Fishing fish is, I feel like that's Richie Rich's like cousin. Hi, Richie Rich, this is Fishing Fish. He's your cousin, and he fishes, and you just have a lot of money and a roller coaster in your backyard. Mining gems, etc. But that's not all. That's not all? That's not all! Okay, so are we talking... Is this gonna be the gliding? Get moving with the ability to hover! When the well-fed bonus is active, you can now start channeling your magic to slide around your valley even faster. Why am I dancing like this? Why has this caused this dancing reaction in my life? I have no idea. Anyway, take a breath. Sitting down on a bench, or any other object for that matter, anywhere in the valley will now replenish your energy very slowly. That's so cool. You don't have to get all the way back to your house. You don't have to worry. Like, you can relax on a... That's really smart. This is going to be so good for newer players, too, at the beginning. Like, you have the ability to actually rest. That is good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so top bug fixes. Let's see what we got here. Players should no longer encounter issues initiating a hangout with Eric. We hear he was busy with his boat. That is so funny. Okay, so next, improve companion behavior to reduce the chance of being blocked by them. That is great, because being blocked by them, that's really hard, especially when you're gartering. Fixed an issue which prevented some players from feeding critters while they had a training manual in their inventory, which is good, because a lot of people were running into this issue. If you had a training manual, you couldn't feed the critters, and they were very frustrated. They had quests to do. They were waking up early to do these things, and they couldn't do it. I felt so bad for them. Next, we have the Festival of Friendship quest. The fourth piece of the magical table should now spawn as expected on the beach, which is good. The definition of a hero quest. Players should now receive the Space Ranger buffet required to complete this quest, which is wonderful. Okay. A restaurant makeover quest. Fix an issue which will prevent the player from completing this quest by entering the restaurant. Remy's recipe book quest. Fix an issue preventing the book from spawning. Okay. The final trial quest. Fix an issue which caused the ice heart to disappear after planting it for some players. Missing Prince quest. After placing the Prince Eric statue, the memory needed to progress this quest should now spawn properly. That is wonderful. All of these things that have been halting people's progress are finally going to be doing what they need to do. This is absolutely wonderful. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been looking for. This game is so much fun, and so many people have been frustrated because they've been stuck. And they're stuck until the next update a lot of times. There are ways to get yourself out of certain things, but some stuff there isn't. One tip I want to tell everybody, if you start playing this game or you're playing it currently, make sure to wait until your quests update before you do an action, even if it seems you can do an action. Okay? Wait until it says to talk to Mickey before you talk to Mickey. Sometimes you'll talk to Mickey and the quest didn't update. This is a game in early access, and it is beautiful and wonderful, but there are going to be issues. So, understand that. Make sure you are in the Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord. The link will be in the description of the YouTube video that I make out of this, and I just want to make sure that you're all able to play and enjoy Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it does the same for you that it has done for me. So, yes, let's keep going. All right, so we have altered the Sunstone Fragment icon to make it more easily distinguishable from Night Shards in the Force of Valor. The spacecraft porthole window should now properly display a space background, which is wonderful. I'm excited to see that. Players can now pick up the blue clothing bag in Moana's home that was blocked by furniture for some folks. Camera collision in the Toy Story realm has been improved. Fix an issue which prevented some players from equipping Mickey and Minnie's D100 Dream Styles. Oh no. I've been lucky, I think. I haven't had any of these issues. Fix an issue preventing some players from tracking quests in the menu. Fix an issue in which a small number of players reported... Fix an issue in which a small number of players reported Star Path rewards disappearing after restarting their game. So, if you don't know, you can restart your game and restart the whole thing. You have to do the story again, but all the rewards that you have obtained through the Star Path, the things that are tied to your account specifically, the stuff from your Founders Pack, you're supposed to receive all of those again. So if you want to start over, you do get them again, but a lot of people who started over suddenly, we're not getting them. So that has been an issue for quite some time. Fixed an issue in which some Nintendo Switch users would enter or encounter a black screen when entering the Wally realm. Fixed an issue in which a small number of Mac users encounter crashes upon entering the Sunlit Plateau. Fixed an issue in which some players were unable to pick up flowers in the Frosted Heights bio. Fixed an issue which caused certain quest items to remain in players' inventories after completing the relevant quests. Okay, that could be interesting. Adjusted stitch motif, various localization fixes, various auto and visual fixes, various premium shop fixes, and more bug fixes. Nice. Want to stay up to date? Follow social media. Do it. All right. Well, I think that that's going to be the end of the video, right, everybody? The end of the video for YouTube. So should we say bye, YouTube? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the bagel out. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, I will be live on Twitch on Wednesday, April 5th for the update at 8 a.m. at twitch.tv/wynnebagel. So come on out. I hope to see you there. And yeah, have a magical day. And on that note, everybody, bagel out. Y'all, can you even believe it? They also announced right after we were heading to go get some pumpkins, and right when we were doing it, they announced your in-game gaming setups are about to get a lot more neon, announcing the first Twitch drops for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Learn more on the blog here. We're going in. You are going to be able to get Twitch drops ahead of our next major content update. Launching April 5th. Mark your calendars. We've got another treat in store for you. Launching alongside the update will be our first Twitch drop campaign. Did the Valley get a little brighter? To get ready for update day, here's the first sneak peek of the items that you'll be able to claim. An RGB. All of it's RGB. RGB jacket. RGB chair. RGB computer. RGB Mickey ears. Our first campaign will offer everyone the chance to claim each and every one of these Big 4 RGB-inspired gamer chair, gamer Mickey ears, headband, gamer headphones, and comfy chair hoodie. Each of these items will be claimable after you tune into one of our pre-selected content creators after you've watched the stream for a set period of time per item. Yeah. So it's all these people. So it's pre-selected. I'm happy for these people. I just wish that we would be able to do it here because we're going to be streaming that day. Here's hoping for the future. We do have OMG Junie, who is a member of the Level Up stream team. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Yay. All right, everybody, we're heading back into the pumpkins.